Mike Tomlin said never today. There's context here. Earlier today, Pittsburgh Steelers coach Mike Tomlin was asked about his interest in the opening at USC, and he went full Sweet Brown.
Guys, I don't have time for that speculation. I mean, that's a joke to me. I got one of the best jobs in all of professional sport. Why would I have any interest in coaching college football? That'll be the last time that I address it. And not only today, but moving forward. Never say never, but never. Okay? Anybody else got any questions about any college jobs? There's not a booster with a big enough blank check.
Anyone else? All right.
Thank you. Anybody asking Sean Payton about that? You know, anybody asking Andy Reid about stuff like that?
All right. So, first of all, Carson Palmer, who got up on the DP show and says, hey, look, I think that Mike Tomlin would be a great fit at USC. I winced because I knew that this was coming. I knew that this was coming because Mike Tomlin has a point. Why didn't you say Pete Carroll? Huh? He's coached at USC. He's won national championships. He's an NFL head coach. He's won a Super Bowl. Hell, you could put out some names there. But no, you went straight to Mike Tomlin, which is really talking about a subject that I'm passionate about. There need to be more NFL head coaches who are black. There need to be more college football coaches who are black. They are there. I don't understand why people continue to try to give Eric Bieniemy a college job when he has won a Super Bowl as an offensive coordinator. Matt Nagy got an NFL coaching job, right? Y'all already talking about him and what he's not doing with Justin Fields. Byron Leftwich won an NFL Super Bowl with Tom Brady in his 40th year at quarterback, right? Why doesn't he have an NFL head coaching job, all right? Todd Bowles needs another opportunity. And more than that, there are dudes all up and down this sport that I, and you, by the way, claim to love, who are fits at USC. We've talked about James Franklin over here. We've talked about Marcus Freeman over here. We've talked about Mel Tucker over here. We've talked about Dabo Swinney over here for the LSU job, not for the USC job, because I think that's just a bridge too far. But that's the point, okay? When I put out one of these lists that I get much maligned for, I put a lot of thought into them, right? And some of these things have to do with who is available, what are their qualifications, and why would I ever want an NFL head coach to be the coach of my college football team? It's a totally different skill set. Ed Orgeron won a national championship at LSU because he could recruit. In the NFL, you are grinding film. You don't have to worry about recruiting. You draft people. You sign them to contracts. They show up to work. I don't get it. And I commend Mike Tomlin for not just being sound and saying never, and also for saying, show me the blank check, because I submit to you, you would have to turn over that entire endowment at USC just to get that man to listen to what you had to say, and then he would still probably tell you to take a hike because he's just the third head coach at an organization that don't fire anybody. It's one of the best jobs in all of sports to be the head coach at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Why would I want to take on the trash fire that has turned into USC football? If I won you a Pac-12 championship, you would spit in my face. Or you would fire me like you did Clay Helton, right? Who I thought had a shot here. I'm saying I can win national championships at USC and still not be the biggest thing in Los Angeles. Why would I want that job when I'm the biggest thing in Pittsburgh, full stop? And you know what? I'm really good at my job. Hey, kinfolk, I appreciate you for watching. Subscribe here and ring the bell so you don't miss the latest upload to the channel. Also, be sure to watch more videos here, like FS1 Studio shows and the best from Fox Sports and Fox Sports Digital.